So there's a quick look at the Kamen, the Digital Grade 5. I don't have the full set because the way the shop sold it in Wan Chai Toy Street is, or Tai Ying Gai, is they sold either the left side or the right side. And I got the right side with the blue NASCAR and the one Tatobao Combo holding the metal scanner. So there's the sheet. And on the back you have the usual information, C code, logos and adverts, and it says it was released in 2011. 300 yen. So anyway, let's take a look at the Tatobao Combo. Much like the last digital grade ones, the detail, there's a lot of detail in the printing. You can see he can stand on his own, nearly. The chest plates are actually molded in, and all the hopper leg lines are molded in. So everything's not just printed, it is molded in. And actually, the medals actually have stuff printed on them. It's too small to actually see too much detail, but if you look closer, there's actually some sort of medal logos printed on the medals. No compound eyes, which is a shame because these things have so much detail. It's just lacking compound eyes, but the compound effect is slightly printed on the eyes. The eyes are metallic with slight green and little sort of black nets on it. And painted all over. Less like the last digital grade figures I got. These are great. Only gripe is for some reason his arm is really loose. I don't know why. Maybe that's just mine, or it's just horribly loose. The way this is assembled, the metal belt bit can come off separate piece of plastic, and yeah, the arm's separate piece. Everything's painted nicely, so I might just get some blue tack and him in. Because the head is perfect for me to cut off and make Lego bodies. Next is the Latoi, yellow Plumbo, Latte something. Again, he's molded and painted really nice. I like the blue on his eye a lot more. Tatobao Combo's head and eyes almost look like a bit faded on the side, more silver and less colour. With him, the colour's all there. Lots of detail. Can he stand on his own? Yes he can! Yay! That's always cool. All the feet are flat underneath, by the way. Yeah, so much detail, so much. Again, the metal, molded in separate piece. Again, a lot of detail. The metal scanner's on his belt this time, so I'm not really bothered about getting the other Tatobao one because I don't really need it. And if you were getting this, you don't really need the other one because that one's just his claws open, and you only have a claws open here. You can kind of swap the arms over. The metal scanner here is also a separate piece of plastic, so I can pull that off and use it on my Lego figures, which is awesome for me. His hand there's a bit loose, not too loose, not as loose as that. It's fine. And also, all of these, the belts can come off as a separate piece, which is great for, if you have like belt displaying purposes for these tiny figures. And I might do as well. Again, everything's molded in nice details. Next we're on to a double heat metal. Again, it's painted quite nicely, although the silver side looks like it's a bit matte. Sort of, I think it's supposed to look like that, but it almost looks like it's a bit dusty. The red shiny again, the silver sort of fading in on the red, so that's not too good. For him, however, the belt is molded into the torso. Will he stand on his own? No, he cannot. This way of his arm is pointing forward. But the leg stands are they work great. They're specifically molded to match the shape of the legs. But of course, it's not really a capsule toy. It doesn't come out with a bent weapon like that. This staff looks more like the lunar metal, not heat metal. Sort of like bendy, so spend some time rebending it back to shape. It's annoying. and of course his Nintendo little side bed, that's also annoying as well. That's the back, everything down here is one piece. I think the actual memory driver is a second separate piece, but it's glued on really tight. So yeah, lots of little details. And finally you have the blue NASCAR. Seems that these NASCARs are getting quite a lot of figures and toys as well, so lots of attention coming towards them. Again, his sword is a lot more bent when it first came out, and I had to bend him for quite a while. Bend the sword back to straight. It's not doing too bad now. He can stand on his own quite well actually, and he comes with a blue stand to fit his color, which is a nice touch. Again, lots of molding, lots of painted detail. He looks great because he doesn't have any cover on it, so you know he looks the best. His top and turn is a bit bent again. There's the back, and this wing bits do come off. Just to show you underneath that there's a lot of detail painted and molded underneath as well. It's not just hidden by these wingy bits. Get back in there. And yeah, if you can see there, the joint between the hand and the sword is so tiny that this can fall off quite easily because it's such a tiny thing. And of course the hand itself is also a separate mold, so while pushing the sword in, the hand might pop off. Great. The arms are, yeah, all of them have basic assembly. There's no movement with all of them the way they're molded. They are display purposes only. So yeah, I got these for about I think 100, maybe 150, something like that. So about £15 or something, and they fit my purposes perfectly. I'll use them to cut off their heads and make Lego heads and all that. So yeah, see you guys next time, and take care, and eBay, Facebook, subscribe. Thank you, bye.